Hello everyone, how are we doing? I think this is working properly. I am completely clueless when it comes to YouTube streaming, so we're just kind of trying to figure this all out today. And then, as we go, we'll get better at it. But for right now, just trying to see how everything works. I don't even see where my chat is. I'm like seeing a complete lack of like a stream manager. And maybe I'm just missing it. It's like I'm like clueless on to how this all works. But it's not like Twitch. I've definitely done some streaming on Twitch, but yeah, testing is right. How you doing, Fenrir? Well, it's good that, can you hear everything? We're good on that anyways. I can see, I'm just using Streamlabs chat right now because I don't really see how I'm supposed to be monitoring everything outside of that. But like I said earlier, I just kind of wanted to figure out how to get this all to work. And then why isn't my character moving here? Come on, why are you stuck? Why am I stuck in V? What the heck? That's weird. Why is she stuck? Oh, I'm in a E mode. Derp. Okay, that's why. Alright. So, I don't even know what I'm gonna do today. I literally just wanted to get this fired up and see how the whole thing works. And then we'll just go from there. I didn't have anything planned. I just kind of wanted to fire it up and go from there. But to anybody that is seeing this like later on YouTube or on a VOD or whatever, this is my Savage Wilds playthrough that I have started anew. I started last week, so I'm, I guess, into the beginning of Endgame. But I just wanted to use, I guess, the stream and my videos to showcase all the stuff that is, like, original to these mod maps. And there's a handful of things, like, when it comes to systems and different things that we can craft and build and make, that I feel like it definitely needs some coverage. There are some like awesome content creators out there that cover the stuff, but some of it's a bit old. Stuff gets updated. And when I was looking up things like I guess for example Arcanite in Savage Wilds, trying to find guides on like making Arcanite weapons and stuff, very, very hard. It basically came down to scouring their Discord and just looking for like keywords on the Discord, just trying to find info. But I think I have got a lot of the stuff figured out, at least like the cool unique things of Savage Wilds. So I think now I'm like ready enough in quotations to start, messing around and making guides and building content and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm at. Give a really quick crash course on what the heck I'm doing in Conan right now. But, yeah. No, I just need to figure out what I want to do. Just mess around with something for a little bit. Show you guys where I'm at on my map. I'm over here. This is where I built my first my first settlement, I guess. And we spawn in down here. Runs right there and stuff, but I decided to build up here. I like the there's three different races that they added in this map. The Hyperboreans, Clan Colin, and I can't remember their names. The Hycrulians, something like that. And these were like the easiest. These ones right here. Hyrcanian? Is that how you say that? Hyrcanian? Something like that. But I thought it was cool that they were on the map, and I found where they had a couple encampments over here. So I just, found a neat place where I thought that I could kind of create like a gameplay loop. So I'll just run over there real quick. attacked by foxes. See, I built like a little wheel pane here. Kill it. I am using the Better Followers mod, so it allows me to have more followers. I have a authority build that I've been running with, just leveling up thralls and having fun that way. But yeah, when I originally started playing this, I was trying to capture these group of mobs, finding workers that I could, and just kind of getting gear off of these and all that stuff. Now they're super easy, so progressing through the game, but. The last video of the walkthrough was awesome. Of the walkthrough. Oh, the last one I just posted. Yep, that was. I figured that was a good place to start because that was, you know, my original like town. Oh my guys, come back here. Come over here. Get back over here. There's not really any reason why we're over here. We're just kind of fighting mobs. Just do it while I think of what I could do real quick. And I'm using both agility weapons and strength weapons at the moment just because I'm an authority build, so I don't really have any like points in agility or strength. But I do prefer strength weapons, even though I'm using an agility weapon at the moment, the katana. The katana is probably the only agility weapon that I will actually use. I'm usually a fan of the bigger, heavier weapons. Of the town I built, yes. We're gonna go over to one of my other areas here in a second. But I will obviously, when I get them more build up and stuff, I'll make some like videos for them or whatever, but this was just, like I said, it was just a really simple area where I was like crafting and junk. Wait, what's going on? What are we getting attacked by? All the fogs. What do I want to do? I kind of want to go to... Oh my god, we got a traffic jam here. Everybody, go somewhere else. Alright, so I have the Pippi mod that I use, their portal system, and I do have some portals set up, but I also have been using the Caravan Porter, the mesh pack from Shima's Compendium. We can craft it, I don't know where it's at now. Right here. But you get it as a recipe out in the world, and then you can craft it for 25 gold bars. And then, so you set it down, and then...
How can I advise you?
I just have them free, because I'm just playing on single player, so right now I'm just kind of like setting up a world. I like building settlements all across the world, and then interconnecting them with portals, and it just gives me, you know, little, I guess, gameplay loops. That's what I call it anyways. It just, hey, I'll go over and farm this area, and now I'll go look for mobs over here, and like that kind of thing. And then I just build, like, themed towns all around the map as I go. And then, so, like, I could change this, like, you know, over time. But for right now, let's just go to the burial mounds, because there's a couple bosses over there.
You be careful out there.
And there's a couple things that I farm over there. So, this will be, there. I'll have a video of this place, too. This is also where I am doing my Arcanite crafting. So, when I make my Arcanite, guide, I will, I'll cover it all in this little place right now, but it's not done yet. It's kind of just the shell of itself. But it's kind of cool looking. It's starting to look neat. But we'll just, we'll go up here. we're over here on the map now, and this area right here is like an undead area. There's a boss down here, and then there's a boss up here. So it's kind of what I've built this area for. It's just like an area, or a place to port over to. Oops, wrong. Oh, what we got here? Okay. There's our boss. Pick up the extra mobs. Oh, but come on, guys, get him. Why y'all standing around? Hit him. We're all getting beat up. Guys, you can attack me now. Sometimes your thralls just kill stuff really fast, and then other times you kind of just die. There we go. Alright, so we got a couple different things here. We got fragments of power. I've been hoarding fragments of power, obviously. I have a couple things that I'm using them for that I will cover as we continue on with these guides and junk, but looks like we just got 2 sets of daggers, which is cool. I know I just keep like bringing up all this like random info, but I noticed one of the mods I'm using, the EAA, it's kind of like the extended arsenal. They just had an update on the 24th, and they added a couple things, and one of those was the legendary crusher. And all you have to do is just draw, you would pull a legendary, like if you don't want it, you have a bunch of like multiples of something or whatever, you could just grab this and then just drag it onto the item if you had it, and it'll turn it into some sort of essence, and then you can use that to craft better gear. So it just adds more levels of progression, I guess. There we go. Did you record the entire build of your base? Yes, I did. Of the first one so far. I have a couple in this save file, but on my channel, I think I posted it yesterday. So it's just like a really quick walkthrough of my first settlement that kind of turned into a tavern as I have been building some other areas. But building is so fun to me, and I love theming things and stuff like that, so it's a huge reason of why I play Conan. A lot of this stuff I don't need. What I'm actually checking the chests for are the armor scraps. These right here. So I can make, I just have a follower build on right now, but, you know, so I can make this stuff, which doesn't even have the armor paddings on or anything yet, but still early in. We're not completely done with everything. So sorry if I get off track all the time as things kind of come to me and I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this, or and like I farm this all the time. I'm not really paying attention to like what is dropping. Just messing around for now. But I really love this map. Savage Wilds is such a good map. There's so much to do. There's so many like hidden areas, and it's just it's an incredible map. I will say it's probably tied with Age of Calamitous though. I'm absolutely in love with Age of Calamitous. But Savage Wilds is a very fun game. And I could grab these because like EA has a class system, and I have like 200 and something of them. I'm a hoarder, but I've not messed with it yet. So I've just been like picking them up as I've been going. But I've just kept everything like a vanilla build for the most part so far. No, I thought there were skeletons over here. Oh yeah, there you are. Now you pop up. It's actually crazy that some of these skeletons drop fragments. Like I've had a couple of them every once in a while. They'll drop like 3 fragments. It's like what? The heck? There's scraps. Always want this stuff. So what I do is once I get followers level 20, I will put them over at my purge base, and we'll go to my purge base at some point. And then I just put them in a strategic area in my purge base, and I just have fun leveling up. They're awesome though. That's what we're doing. There's another boss right here. Hammer versus hammer. Let's go. Ooh, okay, well, I'm losing. Oh no! Guys, can you do that, please? Oh god. Oh, we got something behind me.
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
There we go. What'd we get? What'd we get? A bow. Oh, this is the night vision bow. Yep. Got a few of those. I've noticed this mob actually drops a lot of the same item. But now that we have the crusher, now it isn't so bad. I'll go back to my... I've been calling it Cloudy Manor. It's because it was my first place. It's Cloudy Manor. We'll go back to there, and that's kind of where my forge is and jump up and so I'll go throw all this stuff in some boxes. And figure out what to do. Maybe I'll go do a dungeon or something in No Man's Land. Just to burn some time. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Like I said, for the most part, I just want to figure out how to get the stream rolling, because I have not ever done a YouTube stream. First time for everything. And you can see that like creates a whole circle. And then we just go back up to our... I don't even know what I'm calling this. Something. But see, we have
What do
our
you
teleport
need?
here. We could go...
Be careful out there. It's hard to know who to trust.
That was kind of scary. Okay, so before I knew about the caravan, I was using the Pippi mod portals, which are kind of very contrasting. They stand out. They're really bright. So it's like you got to kind of have a like for it. So I'll end up probably deleting these now that I have the caravan. But again, you could just go back to my house, I guess. All right, guys, before you all crowd me in, come over here. Okay, you just chill, stay there. Alrighty, so yeah, you can see here's the like I got a bunch of legendaries kind of piling up. See, these are all from that last boss I killed. He kind of drops the same thing. So again, I was like, oh, I could make like regiments, not regiments, what's the word? When you have like a group of uniformed mobs or whatever. I'll just build like units or whatever and have like a claw unit and like a samurai unit and like that kind of junk. So that's kind of why I've been holding on to all the crap so far as I've been leveling stuff up. But... just trying to stay like somewhat organized is always an enormous challenge for me. Because everything is like, ooh, shiny. Ooh, what's that? Pick that up. What else? We got a couple things here to... Okay, so actually I'm gonna break one of these down. So here at this, I just have it stored in here, just so I'm not carrying around my bag, but you could actually just drop this. There it is. Enhanced core. So these are new. This is something new to this mod since a couple days ago. Because, it wasn't part of it. Actually, a couple of these are. This sword here. Yeah, there's actually a lot of new stuff. It's really cool. But then you can, like, say, like these. See, they take the enhanced cores. So when you have a bunch of multiples of the legendaries, you can just make different things, which is really cool. And there's, you know, if one of your legendaries that you have runs out of durability and you don't have like another one, you could always just repair it. So it gives you that option too, which is really cool. Most of the time you're gonna probably find a duplicate, but they give you the option anyways, which is always nice. What else? I don't know. I'm just happy that the stream got live, because I was kind of scratching my head on how to even make that happen. Well, I could go fight some Cimmerians, because I know I need star metal. And the way I get my star metal is just breaking down weapons. Like, the dismantling bench is just so OP when it comes to stuff like hardened leather and star metal. Like, that would just take so much, like, mining and junk or going up into the north to find star metal. It's just so much easier to go kill Cimmerians or anything that drops, like, star metal items. Actually, instead of going to... my other build and kind of like spoiling all my builds before they're ready. Let's go to Murun. That's what this portal in my tavern goes to. I guess I could look around here since we didn't really use my character to walk around in my video yesterday. I just, I used the cam lock function and just kind of Disney rided through my house here. You can see there's portals over there, and it's just, I like decorating, I guess. Not decorating, but just building like stuff into the landscape. Okay, but let's go over to Murun, and then we'll go from there. The music is epic? Oh, the game music. I can kind of hear it through my monitors, but I have everything turned down, so it's not like bleeding through my mic. Okay, so I'm gonna decorate that better, but that's just basically going to send me back to where I was just at. So I know some people are like, "Oh, this is stupid. You're just like making like warps everywhere." And it's like, but after you've ran around a map long enough, haven't you kind of done it enough? You know, you've got to run on foot everywhere.
You're back again.
So we are going to go to the Last Refuge. This is my favorite adventure zone. There's 4 adventure zones. This one is like I was so excited when I came across this one. That was kind of weird. You guys are all on defensive, right? We don't need you attacking everybody. So here's a unique thing about these mobs is they don't attack you unless you attack them. So that's really cool. So these are Clan Colin, and they are Cimmerians, but they are Cimmerians in the far, far north. Up here. There's a cave up here, and I just want to show you guys this. If you've not seen the adventure zones in Savage Wilds, they're extra areas where you can build in. There's a few mobs in some of them, but they're not really highly populated. They're just more for, I think, for building, I think. But this one does have a lot of mobs. And look at this. It's in, like, a giant underground cavern. Like, this gives me, like, Skyrim vibes, or, like, I don't know. Like, this is obviously, like, a Hollow Earth type thing, but it's so cool. It is so cool. I just love how the stalactites are, like, they're lit. So it's like you have that lit sky, but it's not, like, the sun. I don't know, it's really neat. So we'll run over here. I do plan on building a really cool build in this area also, but I have yet to start it. I've found the area I want to do it at, but I have yet to start it. So maybe we'll just have like a build video from start to finish that way. But how cool is this? I think it's so neat. It's like a tiny bit dark, but at the same time, you can see everything. Actually, am I raising up? Yeah, right here. Aeromaster, I think it's Loa. I don't know if that's an I or an L, but she's from here. She's kind of like a Delencia clone, I would think. That's kind of what she looks like. See, she's Delencia, but she's just a different name. But, I found her over here. But this is probably my favorite area. It's just so original looking to me for some reason. What we're gonna do is there are some sorcerers up here that attack us. And I could use some sorcerer spell pages for some crafting stuff, so we're gonna go fight them really quick. Wrong way. We got some priests, and then there's, I guess there's just one. No star metal though. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's see if we got one. We did. Cool. That's not interactable, is it? No. So I did notice something on this. Obviously, you have like a 10-minute spawn time on most mobs. I think it's either 10 or 15 minutes. It's something like that, right? We just move on somewhere and then come back, and they'll be there again. But I noticed something with this one because I was fighting mobs here. Because if you attack them, you can kill them or whatever. So, I was fighting mobs, and then I decided to go explore. And I went and explored, and I've noticed if you just go out of the light range up here. This is probably exploity, I guess, but it doesn't do that much. Say if we... Okay, let's kill this one right here so I can show what I'm talking about.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Okay, so they're gonna fall. Alright, so now they're dead. But if we go up here, I don't know if this is just because of their spawners or whatever, but I guess if you really wanted to get spell pages really quick, you could do it this way if you wanted. So what I do is I go up here. Okay, now the lights are out over there. See, we're like far enough away. Almost. We're far enough away now that the lights went out. So now if we just go back over, the mob should spawn back. Yeah, they did, see. It's a kind of a... But I guess if you just wanted to keep fighting mobs, you can do that. But I just noticed that the other day when I was, when I captured Loa. Because I have a Wheel of Pain up here. Up there somewhere. Where I'm gonna build some stuff up there, but I haven't started it yet. But I did notice this, that they kind of come back. So. You just want to continuously fight mobs forever. There you go. I'm just gonna go up here. I messed that up. Guys? Okay, she's up here, but I'm gonna have Stam.
Joy of slaying.
God, take you!
We're almost out of food, too.
Foxy
I
balls.
just saw that. We don't want our thralls running out of food. You guys still haven't killed that mob yet? Like, what the heck? Come on. Just... Can you guys quit messing around? You almost got dead. So I'm gonna go kill this other Sork real quick and then we'll go somewhere else. But, you know, it being a single player game, there's like a million ways you could cheese it if you really want to. It just comes down to how much you wanna make your playthrough legit or not.
Foxy balls.
What else we got here? There's some stuff. Probably get a lot of padded fur, which is good. Or not padded fur. What is it? Thick fur? Oh, we didn't get one on that one, no. So it's not like you're gonna get like a guarantee every time anyways. So if you're trying to raise up sorcery, or like I said with some of the mods I'm using, the spell pages are ingredients into some of the stuff, so I just go get them for that reason. Maybe the game volume's down a little. The game volume's low. Hold on. What about that? I mean, do we really want to, like, listen to a bunch of yelling and stuff, too, though?
Your death will be as meaningless as your life.
Take death!
Now everyone's gonna attack us because I just started attacking, but we'll be alright. Testing the sound.
Joy of slaying.
Turn it down a little?
God, take you!
Oh, turn it down. Okay. It's because of the mic. I don't want the mic, like, right in front of my face. So we need to go down. What about that? And that's actually very weird because it's only at like 30% on my volume mixer. So the game's already turned down pretty low. But yeah, that's this adventure zone. I mean, at least this, like, oh, I can't show it on the map. That's the only thing I don't like, is you can't look at the map really. So you just kind of have to get used to memorizing things. But the mod map creators just did such a cool job with this area. It just looks so cool. And it's actually a huge area. Like, I barely just went into the front of it. It goes back really far. There's lots of area to build. And then I guess you could put your own mobs in and stuff like that. If, like, you're running a server, you can You could add in mobs and you could build things, like add in extra stuff. And I could attempt that, but I don't know if I'm competent enough to actually figure that stuff out properly. But yeah, if you go around this corner, go out right through there, that will take you back to the map. It'll take you up here. And I don't want to do that. I'm just going to go to Shima. Just going to have her send us somewhere.
What tidings, traveler?
Where do we want to go? I guess I could go to No Man's Land for a second. Let me see what
Keep yourself safe.
my weight is. No, let's go back home first.
Ahoy, exile. What news?
Which would be... We want to go back to Maran.
May you always find... May the wind guide you, exile.
And then I'm going to end up just probably putting another... the other caravan dude, like right here. To just make it make more sense. And then we're going to delete this. But for right now, it's just there for me to be able to get around better. Okay, cool. Back home. You guys didn't move far enough. Crap. Come over here. It's the only thing I don't like about that. I wish we could just like run through our followers sometimes when they get us stuck. But oh well. I think a lot of this stuff we're just gonna break this stuff down. Just gonna throw it in the dismantling bench. We'll keep that though. Keep that for one of our purge archers. That I need to put that somewhere. I'm just gonna throw it in here for now. I need to make some more storage areas. I'm just kinda running out of places to put things again. I think we could go do some No Man's Land or something for a little bit, and then I'll just kind of end the stream on that. Yeah. Okay. First, though, I'm gonna take a really quick bathroom break. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with that, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. What do we want to do? I'm gonna change my outfit before we go, because why not? I'm gonna take my Sauron stuff. Just for looks, though. guess if you want to call it that. Oh, I already have the helmet on me. Something like that. No, wait. Why ain't the gloves right? Where's my gloves? It wasn't that, was it? I guess this works. It's good now. What time is it? It's 1:30. Oh, Fen, you only have a half-hour work left, and then you get to be done. Okay, so let's go to No Man's Land. First I'm gonna grab from my barkeeper some food, so we get some more follower damage.
What's your pleasure?
Where you at? Where you at? There. Okay. So now we got follower damage, or more of it. And then you three. Oh, we have to grab food. I'm always forgetting something. I have the food in here. All right. Now we'll head over there.
What do you need?
Wait,
Fortune favor you.
wrong person. I need you to go over to Shima at some point, but I haven't set that up yet. But that's definitely something that I need to connect, figure out how to connect them to Shima. We'll just go through the portal over here.
You're back. Again.
Yes, I am. Okay, No Man's
You always
Land.
find keep yourself safe.
All right. So that area right there goes into the Void Forge, which you have to defeat like 5 different mobs, 5 big bosses on the map, and then you can go into the Void Forge or unlock it to craft some stuff. And I think it unlocks like one other area too, the lost something, lost tribe or lost zone. I do plan on making most certainly a guide for Arcanite. That's gonna be probably the next thing I work on, or that's what I'm working on at the moment. And then probably just cover like the Leviathans and stuff, because it's just like, it's been covered a bunch in Savage Wilds, but it is like kind of one of the features of Savage Wild. So I'll cover where you can find the Leviathans and killing them and what they drop and junk like that. So they're pretty fun. Some of the fights are a bit annoying, but they're really cool. I like them.
Gods take you!
I don't know why I'm fighting the baboons. I guess we could have ran around these, but whatever. Let's just run past this stuff. Come on, guys. I want to fight bosses.
You picked the wrong fight!
They followed us.
Taste
Oh, I just totally whiffed. Alright, I think there's That's right up there, I think.
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
Ooh, another really cool feature of this is, well, it's not, I don't know what you would call it, but the Hyperboreans are really cool in this. They're kind of like a reskinned frost giant that just hits way harder. But they're just huge. It's so cool. Another thing I noticed within changes within Savage Wilds lately is when I first started the save file, the Hyperboreans had like 1,000 HP, and I've seen on a lot of content creators like that also played Savage Wilds, their Hyperboreans have like 1,000 HP. Well, mine now have like 10,000 apiece. And I don't know if that just came in an update, because I've been looking at like patch notes, and I know they just recently did some stuff. But I've beat Louie and got the Hyperborean warrior from her early in, before I actually was even raising thralls. I just went and killed her by myself. And so that way, if I died or whatever, I didn't have to worry about losing thralls. But I ended up just like, you know, you just keep knocking her down or stunning her. And I got the Hyperborean warrior. But now, going up there, I can't do it anymore because because they're so strong. Like, there's just so much HP. Is this an MMO? No. I guess, like, you could play it. There's, like, live servers and stuff. But I just play it single player. I've put, like, 1,400 hours into this game, and I've never been on a live server. Ever. I don't like MMOs. MMOs have ran the course for me. I would rather just play single player.
Right, so do I.
Like the cobra, exile.
Get away from me.
Joy of slaying.
One down. Come on. Guys, why are you running away? What the heck? Guys, no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get over here. Oh, they're going at the archer that's shooting at them. How are we on health? Everyone good? I don't even know how big the actual servers are, though. But yes, you can play it with people, for sure. I'm charging. But the amount of customization in this, and the building is what brought me into this game. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. It's my favorite building game, like, by far. I've played a lot of survival games. Holy shit. But I really, really like Conan Exiles. Of course, I play it a bit different than, like, say, like a PvP player would play it, but having options is always a good thing. Oh, okay. I was like, I hear somebody yelling. I don't see them, though.
Death will be as meaningless as your life.
Okay, so I know there is a dungeon over here. Let's kill a couple of these, and then we'll go into a dungeon real quick. Come on, can't hit me. Ow. These guys, really? There we go. They don't drop very good stuff though. At least these mobs don't. Never heard of this game before, but it looks like something I played. This game came out, I found out about it last year, and this came out in like 2017 or something like that. It's been out a long time. But I'm playing on a mod map, what I'm playing on at the moment. This is a map made completely by modders, and it's incredible. But Conan Exiles has been out for a while, and so there's a ton of content. Like I said, I've probably, in the last year, I've put about 1,400 hours into this game. Just absolutely loving it. See, there's a hidden dungeon. So if anyone was wondering, if you go through this little crack over here, there's a dungeon. When it's dark. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's like demons in this one, if I remember correctly. Sounds like it. Sounds friendly. But if you've played survival games, you've played like Rust or Valheim or Ark or anything like that, it plays exactly the same. Or very similar, maybe not exactly, but I would rather play this much more than those. Okay, there's spikes on the floor. We don't wanna step on those. That'll make us dead. There's a trap right there. Okay, so you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful when you're running around. Oh, here we go. Can you... Okay, I'm going to set my followers... Holy shit, it's dark. Really? Guys, do something. I'm gonna set them to aggressive when they get done killing this thing. And then, where's my other follower? I have 3 of them. Hmm? Okay. Okay, well, that's weird. Alright, so we're gonna set you to aggressive. Same thing with you. And where's my other follower at? Where the crap did you go? Oh, they're stuck on the wall up here. Of course. Same thing. Okay, so now when mobs come up, they'll actually attack the mobs. The reason why I have them on defensive is because when I'm in areas that I don't want them attacking stuff, I turn it off. But in this kind of case, we want them to murder everything they come across. Nothing stays alive. Kill it all. Well, I guess in this case, nothing is alive. I just have to avoid those spikes because they will make me dead. And it's like, it's crazy. If you don't bring a torch in here, look at that. It's like pitch black in here. How are you supposed to see? Something's coming. Right there. Get it. So obviously you can, there's many ways to go about this. I'm using a follower build. So my attributes are built towards authority and health. So it keeps me alive and it makes my followers do more damage. I would call this my my lazy build. Let your followers do the work for you while you raise them up. And then so you always have options, like the bow that I have on me. It's gonna suck because you can't see. I do have an item here. Hold on. This right here. This comes with one of the mods. It's just like a cosmetic, but it's a light. So we're gonna put it on. So now we have light in here. The arrows I have in this bow are healing arrows actually. So when we're fighting, like I'm very much in like a support build right now for my followers. Where's this thing? Where is it? So that gas that's coming out, it's actually gonna heal my team. So I can just like kind of play as a healer as they go through stuff. But you know, there's a lot of different play styles. a lot of different ways you can go about it. Okay, there should be a boss up here, I think. Yep, right there.
Hello.
Oh wow, they just destroyed him. That back damage. Oh man, that back damage. Heck yeah. What did we get? A Deathbringer axe. Schematic fragment. Ew. And I think oh, I need one more. When you get 5 of those, it gives you like a random pattern that you can craft. Blood sac. Fragment, obviously we want that. What's this? A book. Okay. And a key. I don't need that stuff. The key goes to one of these doors. Are these doors? In Conan, when you can interact with something, under the mini-map, E will come up. And it'll say interact. Oh. Right there. See where it says E to interact. Or is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Wait, are there 2 doors? Is that what this... No? Okay, so it's just this one. So the key that he gave us is for this door? I'm at 543 days on RuneScape. That's awesome. RuneScape's fun. Alright, press E. Oh, that was for the door. Okay, so then... Wait. Is that a door? I don't want to jump back in. That's where we came from. This is dumb. Is that a door? No? Okay, so I guess we're on like the upper part of what we went through. Is that closing? Okay. For some reason, I don't remember this part. I remember killing that red dude. If I didn't have this light, this would literally be impossible. It would be actually impossible. What is that? Is that Kari steel? That's relic fragment, cool. I hear stuff. Ooh, there's a book. The madness in the blood is taking them all. You'll find these all over the place too, but sometimes they're notes. Sometimes when you find a book like this, it'll teach you knowledge. And you'll just learn all of these different patterns and like, look at all that stuff. Like, look at all these different things you can make in this game. It's absolutely incredible. The amount of depth when it comes to like customization and building, and I love it. It's absolutely incredible. I don't know why this game doesn't have more attention than it has, because it's just so fun. I know that it's got bug issues, but which game doesn't? And only one of my followers followed me down here. One. I hear stuff, but I don't see it. What is this? You read a random passage from a book. Increased survival. What is this? Is this all we do? We just talk to the book? Okay. I mean, I didn't see... So this will take us back up. Okay, so we're not trapped. That's good. Maybe. Do we go up? Do we just have to wait? Is it like on a timer? It's on a timer. Okay. That's it? It's kind of small, I guess. But there's so many of these like types of like little dungeons all over the map. It's so cool. So there's a drop down. I don't want to go down there though. Because that's like the way out. I mean, what else is there? I guess that's it. Because I don't see anything else. There's probably a hidden door somewhere. There's a hidden door in a lot of the areas. And if you don't really know where it's at, you're just gonna like miss on like a whole wing of bosses and junk. Okay, well here's something though. But the crouch? Ooh. He's got some more like chests and boxes and junk. Is that what this is? With nothing in them. Oh wait, there's an E though. Where's that at? What am I interacting with? I saw E. Where'd it go? I wasn't just seeing that, wasn't I? I saw E. No, I don't see it though. What do I interact with? I don't know. I came across it, but I don't see it now. Okay, whatever. We're gonna get out of here. Good enough. Most bosses are gonna drop like random stuff anyways, outside of like it's like a Leviathan. I mean, that's gonna drop random stuff too, but you need to kill that for something, but otherwise you just move on and go fight other stuff. It's getting dark. Or it is dark. It's getting light again. Those mobs are back, of course. Is there a way? Holy shit, what was that? Arrow, I guess. Oh, we got a boss.
Die, outsider! Joy of slaying! You're dead as you like! You're dead as you like!
Dude, they have a ton of health. Or like defense. I gotta take out these other ones. Fatalities are so brutal.
Your death will be as meaningless as your life!
If anyone's wondering, I started naming my berserkers that I've been leveling up because it, like, once I started making custom outfits, it became next to impossible to figure out which one was which, and so I started giving them names. So now we're just gonna start giving all of our thralls random names. She didn't even drop anything, so that's like a avoidable boss. I wonder if that was just this time around. They dropped nothing. That seems lame. It's okay.
My sex. Did you see that?
You think you won't fight?
Ooh, there's a glyph. That gives you 6 heat cold resistance.
See that?
Meaningless as your life!
How are you guys doing on food?
Walls!
Gotta make sure your thralls have food so they can keep healing themselves. Once they run out of food, gonna have a bad time. Alright, let's move on. There's another boss over here. Sun's coming up, we can get rid of this again. Just gonna rush in. Yeah. We got this. Come on. I'll just keep these guys' attention. Uh-oh. You guys okay over here? We getting beat up. We're getting beat up. Guys. Uh-oh. We might lose our followers here. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good. This is not good. Cloudy's being dumb. Cloudy's dumb. Oh no. Trying to get a knockdown. One more. There we go, got knocked down. Buy them some time. Alright, we got him. Got lucky there. Okay, cool. And just a fragment of power. Ooh. Getting carried today. But yeah, this being one of the extra areas, it's way off on the corner of the map. So there's actually no map to go off of that you can use like you can on the rest of the map, but just an extra area to go to. Get some dungeons.
In the name of Seth, identify yourself.
Let's move on. Yeah, you're young. Wow. Alright, we're just gonna head back to where Shima was at. This area is huge. Like, it goes on for a while. There's probably 4 or 5 dungeons just in this area. We went in one of them. That's where we went in at. Okay, so she's that way. There's I think there's another, like, crocodile boss over here. We can fight that really fast. The world, I don't know if this is called a world boss or what these are called, but the animal bosses, once you kill them, you can loot a key off of them. Oh. Why'd I do that? Gotta follow level. Okay, so we got 2 fragments of power, and then now if I use... I guess I could use the butcher knife. Let's flash. There, right there, skeleton key. And there are chests all around the world, mostly in like boss areas or whatever, but you can find chests that you need a key to unlock, and that's what you would use the skeleton key on. And it gives you legendary items. So if you're just going around farming legendaries and doing some. Fenrir should be home in a second. 2 o'clock already. Wow, time went by fast. But yeah, chat, when it comes to the streams, I didn't really think much of like what I wanted to do today. I just wanted to get the stream up and running and kind of seeing how it all flows. And then from here, we'll kind of have some like more organized, put together streams.
What tidings, traveler?
Anywhere. Let's just go back to Run.
May you always find may the wind guide you, exile.
We'll just go back home. We'll wrap things up. There's lots of stuff to do on this map, so we have plenty of things we can get into in a later date. I don't know when exactly my stream schedule is going to be. I do want to stream just to kind of like fill gaps in between posting videos. I mean, I would rather do posts. It's just something that it aligns better with me, but I do want to stream also. But to stream as much as like a full-time streamer, it gets a bit overwhelming to me, and then I end up kind of I feel like I'm doing nothing other than streaming, so we're gonna keep the focus on the YouTube videos, but you know, we'll just throw some streams in every once in a while just to hang out with everybody. Maybe field some questions if anybody's like, hey, how do you do this thing or whatever, then it'll give me some ideas on guides and junk to work on. So ugh, never fails. Followers are always in the way. I'm just gonna line them up right now. I'm probably gonna do some building off stream, possibly. By the way, anyone who's wondering, that is not Tyros. It's just I just named it and put a skin on them, so it's just a berserker. I didn't actually catch the Kinscourge. But I think that's it. I think that's a good place to stop there. So anybody who was hanging out and watching, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. But we'll get more organized as we go. Like I said, I just wanted to see kind of how the stream played out. Like I didn't know like if there was a stream manager or just anything. So I'm just going off of my OBS chat and all of that. But yeah, I think it's probably a good place to stop, and then I will just see you guys later. All right, chat, take it easy.